Media, connecting voices. This is Ecko Media, connecting voices. Ecko Media, connecting voices.
Wednesday, 25 March 2026, the National Public Procurement Authority get a nationwide stakeholders consultation on the review of the 2016 Public Procurement Act na the Bank Complex na Freetown, Kintom. The program be happen under the theme Consolidating Public Procurement Reform for Efficient Service Delivery. Ode Kone, the Chief Executive Officer of the National Public Procurement Authority, been elaborate on the importance of the review, and he say the authority don't up stronger one for support transparency and national development na Mama Salon.
National Public Procurement Authority is holding an important gathering for stakeholders of government, civil society, other non-state actors to discuss the review of the 2016 Public Procurement Act. Sometime a year ago, the World Bank and the African Development Bank, in collaboration with the government of Sierra Leone, undertook a comprehensive diagnostic study of the procurement landscape. That study has been done for over 15 years. The last time such study was done was in 2010, and that led to the review of the 2004 Public Procurement Act, which we have now as the 2016 Act. So that review has been done. Findings have been a lot of findings have been made. So that has triggered the review of the Public Procurement Act of 2016. Of things has happened over the years, like now we are moving to digital procurement. And that digital procurement is not well covered in the current existing act. The provision in the current existing act just stipulated that procurement can be done by electronic means, and that is not sufficient for a full digitalization or automation of the procurement process. So the digital procurement system, or the EGP, will automate the current manual system that we have, and that requires some legal backing. So there is going to be a special provision in the new act that will be reviewed, that will cover all processes that it entails in operating a digital system within governance. Four things that was done in terms of the diagnostic study on the maps. Pillar 1 talks about institutional and legal framework. Pillar 2 talks about the market processes, and Pillar 4 talks about the anti-corruption measures. So all of these things were reviewed, and there are gaps within them. Like, we need to now have laws that fully cover, instead of now we have a rule in our procurement law which say that the least most responsive bid, which is not globally the most accepted means. So now it will be moving from the most advantageous bid and not the least most responsive bid. So now we are looking at an evaluation process that will consider all variables during the tendering process. We will consider environmental impact, we will consider gender responsiveness, we will consider all social local content requirements during the evaluation process. So we're now looking at the most advantageous bid than the most least responsive bid. Provinces, we did similar consultations in the 4 regions of this country. That is the Northwestern region. We had a consultative meeting in Port Loko. In the Northern region, we had a consultative meeting in Makeni. In the Southern region, we have a consultative meeting in Bo. And the Eastern region, we had a consultative meeting in Kenema. Engaging all stakeholders, public government actors, non-state actors, civil society, and the media on this review process that is ongoing.
Dr. Emmanuel Gaima, Principal Executive Advisor to the President on Public Service and Head of Public Service Reform Unit, na be the keynote speaker. He be talk about President Bio in commitment for less salon get stronger institution. Dr. Emmanuel talk about 5 key priority area.
I leave it to the experts, but all I will say is that Sierra Leone took the bold and unprecedented step to dismantle an arrangement that was at independence in several to set up a national public procurement authority that has done, I think, 2 divisions, if I'm not mistaken, of the institutions, and is very willing, without any force, to undertake a thorough one. Having said that, with the permission of Mr. Chair, I want to go to my statement quickly. And I want to apologize that I will leave immediately after this because I have a call from the Honorable Vice President. Mr. Chairman, the Chief Executive Officer of the National Public Procurement Authority, officials from the National Public Procurement Authority, development partners, if any, representative from the Ministry of Finance, my dear brother friend, Amani, on behalf of the Federal Secretary, the Anti-Corruption Commission, they are here, Audit Service Review, National Revenue Authority, other representatives from other NBAs, members of the councils, the private sector, we are here. I see a lot of brothers and sisters from the civil society space, professional bodies, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you. A very good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Thank you very much. It is an honor and a duty for me to join you in this important consultation on the review of the Public Procurement Act 2016. I thank the National Public Procurement Authority, under the leadership of our brother Chief Foreign Engineer, for convening this process at a moment when Sierra Leone is demanding stronger institutions, better service delivery, tighter accountability, and more stringent public resources management for national development. Mr. Chairman, public procurement is where policy meets implementation. I speak as a governance person. It is the bridge between national priorities and viable service delivery. It is through public procurement that our classrooms are built, that medicines are supplied, our roads are constructed, public buses supervised, and essential services are delivered at the point of need. For that reason, ladies and gentlemen, procurement is not a peripheral administrative matter. It is central to state credibility, fiscal discipline, development effectiveness, and state effectiveness. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, the Public Procurement Act 2016 gives an important statutory framework for regulating public procurements and promoting value for money, competition, transparency, and accountability. It speaks directly to critical system functions such as procurement planning under Section 28 of the current Acts, contract administration, Section 30, records and reports, Section 32, conduct of public officials, Section 33, department, Section 35, complaints and review, Section 63 to 65. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, the Public Procurement Regulations 2020 deeply the operational framework, including provision of electronic public procurement under Regulation 3, annual public procurement planning, supplier registration, trades and accountability requirements, and administrative review procedures. These reforms, I want to reiterate, are very significant.
For Ecko News Brief, Marie Bilkish Dumbia the report.
Community dem wey get fish wealth important as people dem don give themselves work for go sell fish and for go fishing. Sometimes dem can dry the fish dem na banda, but boku time dem na ice na in dem can dey use for keep the fish make enough well. Ice don't ask for sea, and the one them wey dey sell am don ace the price up. This don't make boku fisherman no but go sea for go fishing. The one them wey can go na sea no but tay for make them fishing up well. Ibrahim Soriela na captain na Shalawata Wharf. He talk about how the load shedding the ambog fisherman them for make them go na sea.
This light here, let's say, overlay in the ambog right now. How will the fisherman there? So let's take us say, now I want to go ice for lago fishing. I need to get ice for lago fishing. Now I expect say if he na light this so the cold room then go to give me light for lago fishing. But now I strain. Then even the fishing, all the fishing the pool. Sometimes I get for load 20 bag ice. I go load 10 bag. That 10 bag they want to load. They go with 7 people. They mean a captain. Me Ibrahim Sori, I mean a captain. Then I go with 10 people in a sea. So then 10 people I want to go to sea. I expect if I get 20 bag ice, it go enough for me for that fishing. But sometimes where ice not enough like room, they say lights no day. Where are they go? Like the 10 bag go they give me. If you are go catch fish, the fish is poor because where they gonna see.
Alongside Jaman Sari, where then they call timer. Na fisherman na the same wharf. He been say the light they unbug them.
Lights are lights, you don't unbug we most because as I they talk so presently right now, even the lights, we know they get some fixed, we know they get some 72 hours, we know they get some 48 hours. The lights now, if you can't see them, it go past 2 days, then the other side and they give light. Then which of course God reach as a whole community where we depend on fishing, right? We light on ice because we make we're both gonna see. Then when you get sufficient ice, if you catch boku fish, you're able to ice the fish. If you ice the fish in a way at least, you know they rot in. You're going to preserve it for more than 3 to 4 days. Like when about the left so there for gonna see, they take 3 days, make it 4 days, it can't inside. Could you imagine if you both gonna see, go take 3 days, you don't get ice. Automatically, already on spend, we're gonna see we kind of losses. And could you imagine one get body they pass 7-8 million, right? For they gonna see, for they go take fish. Then waiting more they help you for the fish and the ice. So if ice not there, then what did they produce the ice? Now through the light. So if light not there, so how they able to get ice? No way. So even the lights are funky, they're not even stable. As I talk so presently today, yesterday they managed with the lights, now funky as a whole God rich peninsula, right? They managed with the lights. Today we not what we get. Now other side they send the lights. So as I talk, our government, they are one to help, especially funky as a whole. Fishing that we depend. We not they go up town for go fair work, do other thing. This time we work this. Right? This they don't like so we employ say they can't employ. Yeah, now we employ ourselves. Now we they gonna see how they feel we picking there with woman pay school fee, pay rentage. But if lights there, that lights say they will help me greatly because if lights there me woman get me small freezer, they will put cold water, put drinks, we sell. If lights there, we will tight that water. We make block. Sometimes if the machine get above, so that ice block they will able to sell them. But outside, no ice.
More like M. Bangura, na other captain na the wharf. He been beg for help.
The one way to able help, at least when they able power we, or they able get away, when they able produce lights for we, when they able give you ice, when they supply you ice. The one they will get chance, when they help we, or they able get ice. But this fishing, now they will get. Now we will gonna see, we will get away for earn money. But for now, we know it. And now so just you don't know more. So the big, and they help you. The one that will get chance.
People still believe say EDSA able for solve the lights problem. For Ecko Media News Brief, Nelson Cocker.
Inside Guinea, Abubakar Sidiki Jakite, alias Tumba Jakite, were one of the principal figures inside one infamous massacre wey bin happen in 2009 na Guinea, the main stadium. Jakite bin dey serve as commander to the presidential guard at the time of the massacre. Jakite bin dey serve 10 years sentence for the role wey he play for the killing of 156 people and then be rape 109 women dem. Jakite in prison sentence for end 2027 and na been Wednesday 25th March 2026. The right authority been pronounced am dead at Conakry Military Hospital. Same way so inside South Africa, protesters them don't call on the government for put more strength on the immigration laws and border control. March and March civic group been take over the city of Durban on Wednesday, March 25th, 2026. Other group them like a political parties, including the Action South Africa, Vigilant Anti-Migrant Group Operation Dudula, enter the city streets. They protest for make the government do mass deportation of undocumented foreigners. During the protest, the leader them will lead the protest when they highlight say why the government for allow undocumented foreigners them they use them facilities them like a healthcare and then country don't be flooded with other country them like a Pakistan, Nigeria, Mexico, etc. The nationals them unacceptable and also illegal migrants them they take jobs from the locals them. However, inside USA, now so Ibn Talek, where the First Lady of USA, Her Excellency Melanie Trump, may invite the First Lady of Sierra Leone, Her Excellency Dr. Fatima Julius Madabio, for Global Coalition Summit.
Your Excellency, our host, Madam Melania Trump, First Lady of the United States of America, First Ladies, fellow First Ladies and First Spouses, distinguished leaders, partners and friends, I sit before you today deeply honored and profoundly hopeful. Honored to be here at the White House among First Spouses of influence and purpose. Hopeful because together we carry the power to shape the future of millions of children whose voices are not in this world, but whose lives will be defined by what we do here today. Because somewhere today, a child is struggling and studying by candlelights. Somewhere, a girl is walking miles to a classroom that may not have a teacher. Somewhere, a boy is full of promises, but cut off from opportunities simply because of where he was born. This is the reality we must change. In Sierra Leone, we believe that education is not just a right, it is a lifeline. It is the bridge between vulnerability and opportunity. It is a bridge between limitation and possibilities. Today, that bridge must be stronger, it must be wider, and it must be smarter. Because the world...
Still inside the US, Israel and Iran war, today na day 26. In Iran, US, Israel attack them. Don't they intensify and add in number civilian casualties reported, and Iran still they choose resistance for the peace talk. Whilst inside Israel, reports say Israel don't spot missiles them from Iran where they target them central and north of the city. And inside US, Donald Trump say Iran want deal and continue for threatening say it go be hell if they don't get the deal. For Ecko Media International News Brief, Khadija Tusosomagade reports.
Over the years, school anniversary don't take different level as all students of different school them na salon can come together and celebrate their alma mater. The both school na one pan the school them where don't they celebrate over the years. This year self, the school they prepare for celebrate the 120 years anniversary. Wednesday, March 25, 2026, the Old Boys School Association be get press conference na free term for talk about the boys school into 120 years celebration and the school association with 97 years of existence. The theme for this year's celebration is celebrating a rich legacy and inspiring generations. Sajo Aziz Kamara, na the national PRO for the Bo School Old Boys Association. Him as the host be welcome all my way attend the conference and say this year's celebration is a significant milestone as they celebrate 120 years of existence.
Both School is a government secondary school. Both School is for Sierra Leoneans. Both School is for all regions. Both School is for all tribes. Both School is international and national. We consider ourselves the best school of schools in Sierra Leone and beyond.
Engineer Dabo, na the national president for the OBA, talk say this year's celebration centered around celebrating the uniqueness of the Bo School as them be established the school in 1906. It continue for talk about key position where the old boys of Bo School do occupy and say the celebration are a core value of the school and urge all old boys for they in them full attire as they get for demonstrate discipline and unity of the Bo School.
All attendees, including OBA members, all alumni, because there are alumni who are not members of OBA, but they are products of Bo School. And current students are expected to wear full school attire in the official colors. This is not merely a dress code, it is a statement. When we stand together in our school colors, we erase the distinctions of age, profession, and status. We stand as equals, bound by a shared heritage. It demonstrates the discipline, unity, and respect for tradition that have always set Bo School apart. The visual cohesion of hundreds of alumni and students in uniform will be a powerful image, a testament to the enduring bond that connects us all. Compliance with these standards will be mandatory. OBA is not a nostalgic social club. We are an active, dynamic partner in the school's continued excellence. Our commitment is tangible and ongoing.
Muhammad Masako with the school ID 5792. In the National Secretary General of the Old Boys Association talk say this year's celebration ceremony get for be different. It talk briefly but the different activities will get for happen this year.
What we are doing this year basically is that we have outlined some of which you had the president of OBA mentioned to you in his presentation. There are a number of activities that we are doing this year. You will recall, or those who know, the last year's the celebrations covered largely 3 days. You had the speech day, the Thanksgiving, and then the reunion on Saturday, etc., etc. But this year, what we are going to do, we have expanded it to cover 4 or 5 days, so that we'll have a lot of activities that we'll undertake that will have impact on the lives of us as Bo School boys, as other members, and the community in Bo, and the nation as a whole or beyond. So like you had the presidency outline the activities that we're going to undertake, we of course have the number of chiefs he mentioned. We are bringing together about 40 or more paramount chiefs, showing what Bo School is really about. You had them say the school was founded for sons and nominees of paramount chiefs. So we think bringing those chiefs together will further cultivate the attention of paramount chiefs across the country, other traditional leaders in local government and provincial administration, to talk to their people in the community so that they will send their boys to Bo School.
Ecko Media. Connecting voices. Ecko Media. Connecting voices.